Season almost in the record books. It's almost done. We're talking about how it went off with Howard Davidowitz, Chairman and Chief Executive Officer of Davidowitz and Associates in New York. Howard, welcome back to the program. Happy holidays.
Same to you, and thanks for the invitation.
Was it a happy holiday for most retailers?
I say it was mixed for most. Chicago is very indicative. You've got Sears closing hundreds more stores than they planned. And you got Bon-Ton down, and you have Restoration Hardware hitting it out of the park, and you got Walgreens hitting it out of the park. You have a mixed bag there in Chicago, and that's how America is. It's a very mixed holiday. It'll only be up a few percent, considering how the stock market is doing, the collapse in gas prices. Anyone would have expected much more. It didn't happen.
And I was going to say, with that gas dividend, where are people putting that money if they're not shopping?
Exactly right. They're saving it. And, if you look at what's going on, Mex just went bankrupt. Deb went bankrupt. 300 stores. Delia went bankrupt. Deb Shop went bankrupt. Alco went bankrupt. Radio Shack's on the ropes. We have more bankruptcies than ever before, more companies in trouble than ever before. We have lots of good ones, of course. That's why I call it a mixed bag, and people are trying to save some of that money.
Are there more retailers that might not survive this holiday season, do you think?
That's exactly what I just said. There's a whole list of them. Wet Seal, Cache, Body Central, Radio Shack. Those, just a few, are on the ropes. We've had 6 new bankruptcies announced in the last month, including big ones like Deb Shop, Mex. We have a very mixed bag out there for holiday, and that's just where we are. Half of America is just not taking part in the improvement in the economy.
Does that mean that the Walmarts of the world are doing well, while and also maybe perhaps the Nordstroms and Neiman Marcuses of the world?
Surely the Nordstroms and Neiman Marcuses are doing well. When you look at Walmart, they've been down 6 straight quarters. They had a teeny increase in the last quarter. They're going nowhere because their customers don't have any money. They sell to that bottom half of America. 20% of their customers are on food stamps. And food stamps have doubled in the last 6 years. Poverty's doubled. So that's really hurting Walmart. So their customer just has less money.
And how about the mid-range
places
like Macy's, kind of the more mid-range retailers?
Well, Macy's, the mid-range is getting killed because the mid-range is Bon-Ton, Sears, Pennies. I mean, they're getting absolutely crushed. Even Kohl's. You don't want to be in the middle, but you want to be Macy's because they're more aspirational. They've added all kinds of upscale products. So they're getting the aspirational customer, the upscale customer, and the upper middle customer. That's a good place to be.
Howard, always a joy talking to you, even when the news isn't so great. Thanks so much, Howard Davidowitz, Chairman and Chief Executive Officer of Davidowitz and Associates in New York. And you can find past programs and the latest